Mahomes and the Chiefs. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Now the pressure comes.
They were talking about paper plastic. They got 2 bags over here, bro, with some groceries in them.
Dean Lowry, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
My bad.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
I'm going to get back to the remedy. Get back to the remedy. Let's get back to the remedy. Hold up, you playing too much now, Shaw.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
This is Jones.
Get back to the remedy, man.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set
you start getting disrespectful now.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to go for it all.
Oh!
And it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 46 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to diving catch in the end zone. But he just
man.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people.
That was crazy.
Okay. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Came out over there.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
84 yards, though, B. What's up?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
You got three down.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. This is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Cute ass motherfucking catch, man.
They will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. And that just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Tight dog.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Wrong play.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Let's go, Z. Let's go. All right, let's get there.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this.
Oh, they gave him that fluke-ass shit, man.
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
Right.
And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the toss, here's Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Joker, team. Check 43. Under 10.
On 2nd down now, it's McCoy. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Now Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The boys got the first down and more. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back? That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it second and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Hold on. Hey, yo. All right. Okay.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Okay, we're good now, but I got that skywalking there.
Talk it over after picking up the first down.
Kush.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? Two touchdowns on a field goal in their first two possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
23 yards on the play. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. There goes a deep ball in zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams. As the first half is winding down, and the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Tighten up. SOS. Yellow. SOS. Check. Lucky.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
So the penalty erases their earlier loss. Now it's 2nd and 8. They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Ooh, you see that shit, boy?
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Nice 42. Hey, I'm coming. Watch out. Easy. Rush in.
And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Mahomes firing complete. That one goes for 24 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now McCoy. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Check four. Say. Hey, 57.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try again with McCoy. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now.
Kill.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And McCoy is going to be stopped up short. He didn't get it. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on fourth and goal. They'll go with McCoy.
God damn it.
He's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his second touchdown of the afternoon. As they're now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. So they went for it from the 1 on fourth and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
No, it's 21-14. I mean 21-24.
I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season
trying to come back. I got to hold it out a little bit longer.
Let's go get it.
I just threw a regular interception. Is it what?
Hey. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time.
What the fuck is you doing?
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people...
Well, look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Trying to shut it out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. After the penalty, it's McCoy. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. On first down. McCoy. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Check. Attack.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh,
Gets this one to Hill. He's at the 50. 30, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead, and I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote onto your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Look at
Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Yeah, good shit.
Now that's how you do that shit. Good game, Shaw, because this one over. Had to go into focus mode for a minute, man. You tried it, man.
What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves.
Man, he tried it, man.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes
had me under pressure.
And get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Yellow. Let's go, blue, lady. Yeah, let's get 7. Hey, 43, 15. He's coming. We got double up. Kill.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make
Man, that little shit that pop up over their head, the push box and all that shit be messing me up with my jump.
Down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Yes.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
It ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet.
Brings up a 4th down decision.
2:24. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left here. Yeah.
Here's Urban to return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Packers.
Man, when Shaw throw this pick right here, then it's going to be over.
That's what it's going to be.
When he throw this pick right here, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside.
Oh, they let him catch that bullshit, man.
Getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Back to throw, Rodgers.
Ooh, come on, man, pick that, man.
It falls incomplete. It'll be second down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job defensively.
Yeah,
to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
What you want to do?
Now Rodgers. This is caught.
Oh my goodness, they let this nigga catch these fluke-ass passes, man. That's Aaron Rodgers, man. That ain't shit, man. Give me that shit, because Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball.
Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
Definitely too much time on the clock.
For a Packer touchdown.
All right, when they let you go ahead and take that in there, too much time on the clock.
Once again, the Packers,
And a timeout.
They're back out in front. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you.
That bull.
Your preparation and your confidence.
Yeah, right back at you.
They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
That's it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. To throw is Mahomes.
Come on, garbage ass shit, man.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the
Bullshit, strictly motherfucking computer, man.
They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Come on, baby.
Strictly motherfucking computer.
They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Mahomes. They complete it to
That
Hill.
bitch.
Oh,
Fuck that back.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
No timeout, B. Jesus.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. That's the game.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
Good game, Ty.
That was bullshit. The game was bullshit.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And
The game was absolutely bullshit.
The defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So it's all
I ain't never seen so many motherfucking garbage-ass catches.
Say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you
That's my middle
They
name,
get
man.
motherfuckers.
That's my middle name, man.
They
Big play. Big play.
They get motherfucking that suck-ass nigga Aaron Rodgers a crutch. That shit ain't nothing.
You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where
Ooh,
going
boy, I was
forward.
Just cause he throw the ball, the motherfucker catch it. That shit fluke.
So that'll just about do
He ain't
it for
pushing
Charles
triangle,
Davis.
nothing to catch the ball. He just throwing it, computer catching it.
On EA
Fluke
Sports.
ass shit, man.
Log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Throw the ball, man, automatically catching it. That shit fluke, man.
You crazy as hell. This is where I threw the ball. I threw the ball to the outside of y'all.
Nah, they ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball. That's what it was. Computer catching the ball.
Hey, 2-11, 2 touchdowns, boy. What's up?
It's all good. 'Cause that game wasn't even supposed to be what it was. You beat me by 3 points. You had me down by 3 touchdowns going into the
should have
third.
stayed like that then. What you talking about?
I know.
Yeah.
You got away. You gonna go ahead and run. You gonna go ahead and run for about a month or two. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna look forward to playing you no more because you gonna run for about a month or two. You know how y'all do. You gonna play every game but Madden with me. You gonna play Madden with other people. You ain't gonna play me.
Crazy hell, bro.
Nah, that's how they do, man. They beat me once in a while, then they run for like 2 months.
We won't do that, B.
Chiefs' interception on the goal line would have been gained.
Do that game, though.
Motherfucker make a diving catch over my man's head and pull the ball back to him.
You run it back you want to, Lil B. You know what I'm talking about? Let me roll up right quick. You fought hard though. You fought hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh goddamn man, wipe my face. Look at this nigga here done came back now. No homo. But them goddamn Packers, boy, that's why I got me a skull. I got me a skull cap, boy, with a G on that motherfucker. I'm gonna send you a picture of it. Stick with one team, B. I had to beat every goddamn body. So you just trying to see what's gonna work.
Yeah, you see that shit, upshot?
Yeah.
Not today.
What y'all doing, B?
Huh?
So what y'all doing? Y'all still on
I'm still on Call of Duty.
Alright, let me join. Hold on.